Hey guys, sorry I could not be at the 5 o'clock meeting with you guys. I really wish I could have been to go over this SWOT analysis. But I wanted to do this short, very informal video that'll hopefully walk you through the dashboard. Now I'm sure there'll be questions, and if I can help you in any way, just shoot me an email. I'll be glad to, and just include everybody. So when I reply all, everybody will have the same information. So basically, what you're looking at, guys, is just the SWOT analysis that we did in December, and that database is merged with our enrollment database. So when you look up a class, and we'll be focusing, of course, on the AP courses, you should be able to see what if a SWOT analysis was completed, um, what the overall score was, what the feedback was, and then also see how much enrollment we had the previous year. Now, one little caveat that I want to make sure you're aware of is that um, usually when we merge across databases, we like to have something called like a unique identifier. This is usually for what we do, our course code. It's unique. It never changes. Now, for us, we didn't have that. Now, hopefully next year we will have that. But the problems that come along with that is when you're merging, and let's say we have in one database we have American History 2 as the Roman numerals 2 at the end, and then maybe in another database we just have the actual number 2, and then in another database we have it spelled out TWO. If that's the case, it's the same course, but it's labeled different, so it doesn't merge. So just be aware. You might see a couple courses where you're like, I know they had more students than that. Just know we're aware of it, but the SWOT analysis, it should be completely accurate and ready to go. Also, if obviously, if they did not complete a SWOT, then it would not be in the database. So just keep that in mind. So what you're looking at, guys, is just a Tableau workbook. Um, think of it as an upside down Excel database with the tabs up here on the top that you can move in between. I like to say at the beginning that you cannot break it, you cannot mess it up. When in doubt, just exit out, go back again. So really dive in there and really have a really strong conversation about what's going on and the strengths and weaknesses of our courses, and then hopefully share those conversations out with the group, and hopefully we can make some really good decisions to improve the courses. So the first tab I click on here is just the overall um, tab and the enrollment tab. All right, so you're going to see composite scores, and these are just going to be averages of the questions that were 1 through 5 in the SWOT. So a higher score obviously is better. A lower score is worse. You can see that SAS had 15 students, and those were in fall of 2016. Okay. Now, if we were to go to the composite categories that make up this overall composite, at the very end, you're going to see we have all the courses here, and then we have the questions for variety, remediation, disability, composite score, engagement, and then the overall, and then the average. Okay. So what I want you to see on this list is that you can click here, and you see that little down arrow with the bars. This is your sort button. If you click it one time, it should sort from the highest to the lowest. All right, if you click it again, it'll go from the lowest to the highest. All right, and that's one of the ways you can sort through your courses. All right, now if you go to enrollment here, that's just a breakdown of how many kids are in the course for the academic year, the semesters, and so forth and so on. Again, with a caveat, there might be some missing due to not having a unique identifier. Now, let's go to our SWOT. This is what I really want you guys to take a look at. So you see I've got popped up here AP World History. This is a down bar. You can go through and click any of the courses that you're interested in. So like if we pull up AP Psychology, then you'll see that here's our strengths, opportunities, threats, and weaknesses all on one page. And if you hover over it, it'll kind of tell you a little, just give you a pop-up on it. But That's it. And you can go in between any of the courses. Like you can see that one's none. But it just gives you an idea. Now these next 4 tabs are just those on separate pages. And the reason why I did that is because some people like to print these out, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And they're a little bit easier to print when they're on separate pages. Now, so this is relative assignment, standards alignment. Again, high score would be better here. So 1 through 5. And those are the relative assignment questions. All right. Another alignment. This is the same down here. This is the same data, just in a number format. Again, another course alignment question. And then again, our enrollment. So I think, guys, for what you really want to focus on for today is just the SWOT. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Now, if anytime you want to print any of this, you just come down to download, and you can download a PDF, and you can say, hey, I just want to print this sheet, or I want to print the sheets in the workbook, so you can print the entire workbook, and then just click download. And there's your printed out copy. Now, I will be the first one to say that this is not a finished product. It's definitely a work in progress, but it's a great starting point for us to really have these conversations about our courses. I'm always open, and please, please, please send me if you think of ways that this could be improved for next year. Please let me know. Tell me what you need, and I'll see if we can make it happen. Another thing is, our main goal for over the summer is making this more concrete as far as enrollment numbers and really telling the story of the SWOT. So if you see issues you think maybe we can improve on, then please let me know. That's the only way that these things get improved. Again, you've got my email, guys. Feel free to reach out if you want to have a quick conversation via phone. We can do that too. And I'll try to do anything I can to help support you in the work you're doing. Thank you for everything you do. Hopefully we'll be able to talk to you soon. All right, bye.